up, YouTube? It's your boy AA9 Skills. Yes, we bought my titch. Welcome back to the Road to Foot Champions RTG edition. Big ups for pretty much hitting 20,000 likes on yesterday's video. I didn't even think that was possible because the video went live when regionals was happening, and I just didn't think the video was gonna do well, but somehow y'all still smashed it and still enjoyed that video, so big ups to you guys, man. I truly do appreciate it. So as you guys know, we go into today 10-1, 10 wins, 1 loss, and now we got some more gameplay. Another big stack of games for you guys. Real quick, I do want to say big ups for the thumbs up, man. Can we hit 20,000 likes again? Can we get 22,000 likes? It's episode 22. Can we get 22,000 likes? That'd be unreal. But Booyah Nation, I put yesterday's video, and I didn't think it was gonna do well because of regionals. Oh, wait, real quick. I bought my titch, and I'm playing my titch at the CDM Road. I know you're probably like, Skills, you're wasting so much money. We had Anthony Martial, we sold Anthony Martial, we bought Anthony Martial back. We had my titch, we sold my titch, we bought my titch back. Because I'm just so undecisive with players right now, man. And I'm telling you one thing, Booyah Nation, my titch is playing the CDM role for me, and I moved Conte to the left CM role. I wanted a medium-high CM. I have the best one in the game. His name is Conte. I love playing Conte at the CDM role. I know he's short. A lot of people don't like playing him there. I love him at the CDM role, but I decided to throw my titch at CDM and move Conte out to the left CM. So I could have somebody that's not playing Cam like my boy Dembele. So big ups to everybody down below telling me to play Fernandinho, my titch, all that. I truly appreciate. Now, when I posted the video, regionals was going on. You know, a lot of people were tweeting me, so I want to clarify this real quick. A lot of people are like, yo, Skills, I thought you were going to regionals, man. Why aren't you there? So the way it works is there's like 6 competitions. If you guys don't know, if you're new to the channel, when you're playing Foot Champions, if you stay top 12 in your region, then you go to a main event. So there's 3 regions. There's the North America region, which is here, like the US, Canada, Mexico, like all of South America. And then there's the Europe server, or the Europe region, which is all of Europe, and then there's another one. There's the Asia one, I think it is, with all those countries. I think that's what it is. So there's 3 different regions, and there's 3 different tournaments. So I wasn't at yesterday's regionals because yesterday was the Europe edition. On February like 18th, the Miami one happens, which I'm going to. And Booyah Nation, I want to talk about this real quick while the gameplay's going for you, man. I wasn't really boosted about regionals. I thought it was cool that we qualified. I thought it was cool that we did it. But then yesterday, as I was watching regionals and watching all the pros play each other, it hit me. I was watching it with Lots of Bunnies, and I turned to Lots of Bunnies, and I was like, yo, we're going to this. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, and honestly, man, I know this is gonna sound so corny, yo, but besides, like, YouTube is my greatest accomplishment in life. What we've built here on the Booyah Nation channel on the A9 Skills channel is, I never thought that I would have anybody listen to my videos or watch my videos. So what we've built here is nuts, right? And it's my biggest accomplishment in life. But something else I'm really proud of now is making Miami. And I know it sounds so stupid, but my whole life I've played this game. My parents bought me this game every September when it came out. My whole life, even if they had no money, somehow, some way, my mom and dad found me a way to get this game no matter what. So big ups to them because I'm in this position because they always got me the game. So big ups to my parents. But like, I'm not a pro. I've never played this game in competitive like that. Like, I've played it for money and stuff as a joke, but I've never played it for competitive purposes. So to qualify out of 12 people, the top 12 people in my region, all of South America, North America, up north in Canada, all of America, all the US, and I'm going to Miami, like that, like it hit me yesterday. I was like, whoa, like what happened? How did we do this? So honestly, man, I'm not going to Miami to try to prove something. I'm going to Miami strictly to show people anyone can do what I'm doing. Anyone can be a YouTuber if you want to. Anybody can be a competitive pro FIFA player or a League of Legends FIFA player or a League of Legends pro player. You just got to put your mind to it, man, and pick up the controller and start going. Like, no one's holding you back except for yourself. And I noticed that yesterday, and that's the only reason I'm going to Miami. Because I even put a tweet out on Twitter. If you don't follow me on A9 Skills, Booyah Nation, I put a tweet out saying, if I win a game down there, I'm investing in the best thing we'll ever invest in. I buy the Benfica away kit. Okay, we need 200 coins. I know you don't like me wasting my coins, but I need that Benfica away kit, all right? Anyways, Booyah Nation, I put a tweet out saying if I win a game down in Miami Regionals, I'm giving out a pair of Yeezys. And that's true. If I win a game down there, I'm going to give away a pair of Yeezys on Twitter or maybe on my vlog channel. I'm not really sure. But I'm that confident I'm going to lose every game down there that I'm putting that tweet out. But either way, Booyah Nation, right now, man, as I buy my titch, as I change my midfield up, as you watching these games, I'm not comfortable defensively. And it's probably the worst time for me to be having problems defensively with the month of February being when I'm going down there to play against pros. But I think everybody goes through this. I think everybody goes through a little bit of a funk. You know, I tweeted it out that I'm not playing good FIFA. A lot of people are like, well, it's because the teams have gotten better. I know, but we did our best ever finish 2 weeks ago. Like, literally, 2 weeks ago was our best ever finish, 37 wins. I don't think the teams changed that much in 2-3 weeks. So I think, like, I'm just playing bad, man. I don't know if it's my timing. I don't know if it's from playing 80 games through the past couple weekends. Because during the weekends, I was playing the 80 games, and I wasn't really playing much throughout the week. So maybe that affected my timing. I'm not really sure. As you can see in this gameplay up till now, our timing was nice. We go down 2-0 in this game. Luckily, I think that was Musa who gets us back in the game. I find a good pass in the 90th minute. Musa's dancing around. Musa takes a shot. It comes off the post, and Sterling's going to tuck it in. And we make it 2-2, and we scored both goals with the last 10 minutes of the game. Absolutely beautiful goal for Sterling. We move into extra time, 195th minute. Musa with a shot that goes wide, unlucky. We get a free kick. Walcott steps up. I do a layoff with Luke Shaw. Walcott lets it fly. 3-2. We scored 2 goals in the last 10 minutes of this game to take it to extra time, and then we're going to get the W, man. A massive comeback victory, a massive win. But watch what my De Gea does. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. We invested in De Gea in the last episode. A lot of people said it was a mistake. I even thought maybe it was a mistake because Butland is so good. But, man, he saved us a victory right there, and that was a great opponent. Now, Booyah Nation, talking about competitive FIFA, the one thing I want to say about FIFA and Foot Champions, especially this weekend, I'm going to show you some stuff in this video. EA really need to sort out a few things. Now, I'm not going to bash EA because what they're doing with regionals, what they're doing with this game, with Foot Champions and regionals and everything, they're trying to take this game. Matic gets his first goal with the club. Nice little cutback header. Well done for my boy Matic. What they're trying to do and make this a competitive game, trying to make it like League of Legends and CSGO and everything like that, I give them props. They're trying to take this game to another level. Look, Ultimate Team, FIFA, this sports game is a massive game. It's humongous on YouTube. It's humongous around the world. And now they're trying to make it humongous in the competitive scene. And I like what they're doing. There's a few things they must clean up if they want this game to be big competitively. And I'm going to show you that stuff in this video. And it's not because I take an L because of it, because I see people complaining about this stuff all the time on Twitter. Either way, we're going to get a nice rage quit right here. Anthony Martial is doing his thing at the cam position. You can see how I set the team up right there. Matic, Conte, Nainggolan, that's how they do the little triangle. Anthony Martial, or the triangles ends with Anthony Martial being the cam. And Matic is a great CDM for me, man. Next game, we get matched up against Richie. Rich is his name, and he has a sexy team, man. 4 different legends. A lot of people are running Ferdinand. I think it's because a lot of the pros run him, so I think a lot of people are running him now. My boy Martial lets one fly in the cut back, or the ball lands back to the boy Walcott, and we actually scored 2 goals like this. Very, very lucky goals, but this is what the game is, man. A lot of parries. The keepers do this all the damn time. It's so annoying. Right here, I'm going to do the exact same play again. Walcott lets it fly. It gets parried into the boy Salah, lands on his left foot, and we're gonna make it 3-0. Salah has been a great investment. Now, the one thing I can say, nobody on this team is positive for goals. What do I mean? On my main team, I believe Best and Cristiano Ronaldo both have more goals than games. On this team, nobody has more goals than games. Not Walcott, not Salah, not nobody. And that is a massive issue for me, man. I like to have someone that is a clinical finisher, and that's why you're gonna see us pick up somebody in just a little bit. Right here, he's not trying to kick the ball. I'm like, yo, just kick the ball. Forget it. I'm going to score another goal. Matic puts one into the back of the net. I don't know if he went to go use the bathroom or what the heck he did. I usually don't score on people. My bad. I had to burp right there. I usually don't score on people when they're away, but in the Foot Champions, it's a whole new animal, guys. It's a whole new animal. I'm afraid of a 3-0 win. I mean, a 3-0 score line. I'm afraid of every score line in Foot Champions. We are going to pick up a dub right here, 4-0. Against a fantastic team with 4 legends, and that is going to advance us into, how many wins do we have now, man? Getting close to our 18th win, and we only have 1 loss at this point, I believe, right? Only 1 loss, if you could do the math right there. I think we only have 1 loss at this point. So we are doing our thing as we get matched up against another good team. 16 victories in, we get matched up against a pretty solid team, and I don't know why he's running Nelson Smirdu there. I believe Nelson Smirdu, the right back, is going to be only on like 7 chemistry. Maybe he's on full chem. Nah, there's no way he's on full chem. I believe he's on like 7 chem. Had Renato Sancho still been at Benfica like last year, then he would have been full chem, but I don't believe he is on full chem. My boy Salah turns on the Jets, and Salah ain't playing no game. Salah's amazing at that, man. Turning on the afterburners, letting it slide right past the keeper with a double tap shot. It is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. So anyway, sorry for getting real sentimental at the beginning of the video. This wasn't even the place to really talk about regionals. This is our road to glory. I just felt that because of you guys, I wanted you guys to know how I'm feeling, and I only believe I'm going to regionals because of you guys. I truly believe that. And you might be like, nah, Skills, we didn't teach you how to play FIFA. No, but you guys allow me to play FIFA all day, every day as my job. So I get to practice all the time, and it's all because of you guys this is happening, and that's why I'm going to be vlogging the regional experience on my vlog channel. More A9 Skills if you want to sub over there. You guys know about that already, but I'll be vlogging the entire experience. I believe I'm going to go down to Miami for like a week because I want to hang out with the boys way back for a little bit, unless he fakes on me, which he does fake a lot. Way back is a faker sometimes. So I'm going to hang out with the boys way back. Regardless, man, I was up 4-1 here. This guy gets a penalty. He dead fishes me when he scores, and he ain't playing no damn games. He comes right back again, and he scores another one. But it's okay because we were able to get in our little shell and get out of there with a big boy victory, man. We're going to win this one 4-2. Another victory and 17 victories in the bag. Booyah Nation. I know I told you guys I wanted to get top 100 at some point on the road to glory, and I do. But first, it's baby steps. Before we got top 100 on my main account, we went Elite 3, Elite 2, Elite 1. And every time, every weekend, I try to get one win extra. And I think I was putting too much pressure on myself with this road to glory. I was trying to go from 0 to hero instantly, where I'm going to attempt to just go up a division each time. What does that mean? We've got Elite 3, we've got an Elite 2. This weekend, we must get an Elite 1 finish. Otherwise, it's a failure in my eyes. I'm going to do my best to get Elite 1. Hopefully, we can do it. If we do get Elite 1, then next weekend, we try to get an extra win. An extra win could possibly put us in the top 100. So that's how we're going to play at Booyah Nation. Hopefully, we can get top 100 this week, but there ain't no problem. I'm not putting extra pressure on myself. Look right here, man. A cheesy bounce back. Look at that. That goal is just nuts, man. How the ball bounced back to him. It was so much BS, but he's going to give us our second loss, man. That was so nonsense how the ball bounced around. A very close game. But we are eventually going to get an L, and I believe that is L number 2. Now we move on to play against Informed Christian Benteke. We get an early penalty in this game, and I put it to the right-hand side, and we're going to take an early lead, which was important. We come right back down, and that's one thing that EA's got to sort, man. My Smalling wouldn't clear the ball, and if he doesn't clear the ball, okay, then that's a foul. That's a foul. You can't go over the player's back like that. That's just not a thing. You can't just hug the player and move him out the way. And I don't even know why Smalling didn't kick the ball. I don't know what the hell was up with that play, but that happened, and we almost lost the game because of it. Because Smalling wouldn't hit the ball for me. Imagine, guys, if that game was for $100,000. Because that's what the competitive scene's like. Imagine if that game was for $100,000. Imagine if Smalling didn't kick the ball when he had clear possession. The ball was for him. There's no way that if the ball's not for him, he should be shielding off the player. The player should never, ever get around him right there, especially a player like Smalling. Imagine if that was for $100,000. Anyways, we do still get the victory as we move into another game against Imbolo and the one to watch Dembele and the Muller card. And that Muller card, I've been seeing it a lot, and people have been doing some good damage with that card, man. Nice ball into the middle here with my boy Walcott. Walcott's gonna tuck one in under the keeper, keeping it low, keeping it sexy, keeping it nice. And everything about this team I'm loving, man. The one thing I gotta say is I love Smalling. I don't know exactly how I feel about Bailly. I know Bailly is amazing, don't get it twisted, but you know what? I'm not the biggest fan of, I think he's a high medium. I think he's something like that, or maybe a high. I'm not the biggest fan of a player being that. Right here, I get a really, really lucky goal. Another reason why competitive game is I haven't even showed y'all yet what's gonna happen here, but I want y'all to see it. Is it in this game? No, it's not in this game. Anyways, there's a lot of cheesy stuff that happens for or even against you. That play right there, that small thing, that happens so much for me. So just because I'm complaining about it in the video, that happens for me so much. And that's something EA just needs to sort out if they want the game to be big competitively, because you can't have a game come down to that in the 120th minute for $100,000. That's not something you want, man. But as I was saying, Bailly, somebody that I wouldn't mind to replace eventually, maybe even Smalling. I do love the team right now. Nainggolan's not doing as much as he gets an assist right there. Nainggolan's not doing as much as I thought he would. I know he's one of those filler players. He's just like my Pogba. Pogba seems like he's doing nothing on my main team, but he's doing a lot. He's constantly winning the ball back. He's constantly getting assists, but you just don't see it. Nainggolan's one of those players. You're like, yo, where's he at? But he's over there doing his thing, so I just thought I thought I would see more flashy out of him. I don't know why, man. Either way, we pick up a massive win against an incredible team, man. A team that's absolutely beautiful. We get a big win, a 5-0 victory. I believe he decides to rage quit in the 68th minute, and a massive win, and that is going to be win number 18. That's one thing. Oh, no, win number 19 or 20, something like that. That's one thing, too. I don't know about you guys, but let me know in the comments down below. Booyah Nation, before I always go up, so, like, before I go from Gold 2 to Gold 1 or Gold 1 to Elite 3, that last game is always the most difficult. And it's the same thing when I'm playing the divisions. When I'm about to win Division 1, the last game is always the most difficult. And I don't think it's a mental thing because it's every single time. I wonder if EA matches you up against people that are also about to go up in that game. I don't know. Maybe let me know if any of y'all have noticed that, but I noticed it a lot. Anyways, we get a chill little goal here. That chill little win, man. Freaking Anthony Martial scored a banging header, and we're going to pick up a 2-0 victory. We're 21-2 at this point, I believe. So we are on our way to at least get Elite 1 when we get matched up against another amazing team. And I want to say this is the game that I wanted to show you guys, man. Effing Berg at the CDM role. I knew we had to play great FIFA if we wanted to get a victory here. This is the game. And it's against a viewer, man. So a viewer was the one who I played. He was a fantastic player. I take nothing away from him. He scores right there. I come back down the field with my man Musa. I find my man Renato Sanchez. He takes a shot. The ball falls down to the man Sterling, who is just on the field. And then I want you to watch his goal. We're going to lose here. That's a foul. That's a foul. You can't, that's a foul. Salah got fouled. Even after the game, I go to watch the replay twice. This has to be a foul. Like, what happens here? Salah gets the ball, and he gets fouled. Bale fouled him. And then he goes and scores off it. I watch it one more time real quick. I'm pretty sure that's a foul. And the ref called nothing, and I lose. He scored a late goal, a late banger with Cristiano Ronaldo. Big ups to him. It was a great game, a fantastic game. He gives us a loss number 3, but that's a foul, wasn't it? And that's something else. Imagine if that game was $100,000 on the line. That's just nuts, man. Either way, we do take loss number 3. And at this point, I wasn't feeling too confident about getting Elite 1 or Top 100 because I told you guys to get Top 100, you got to go 10-1. So if you got to go 10-1, then 20-2, and then 30-3, and then you get to 36-4 that way. If you can keep that, that's the strategy I've always used. At this point, I wasn't feeling too confident about it, man. Nice goals, 5-0 up, and after this game, Nainggolan doing his thing. After this game, I know I say Nainggolan's name wrong as well, man. But anyways, after I get out this game, I decide that I'm going to check out Vardy. I pick up Vardy with the Hulk card on because, like I said, no player has played more goals than games for me on this team. So I decided, you know what, man, let's try Vardy up top, man. Let's see if Vardy can get us some more wins. We got 15 games left. We have 22 victories. So we're on form to get Elite. Any type of Elite, we're going to get Elite, hopefully, unless I completely choke it. Now it's all about trying to get Elite 1, and then we'll see what happens with Top 100, man. If we can go on a crazy run and not lose any more games, we could possibly get it. I don't know if 36 is going to be enough. 36 is usually enough, but some weekends 37 is where you got to be at, so who knows how it's going to play out. My man Vardy gets a goal in his debut, and then once again, Smalling does it again, 2 times. I'm clearing the ball. He just lets it go by. This was also against a viewer. He tweeted me late in the game, I'm going to find my man Conte, and he puts it into the back of the net, and we get a chill victory right there against a great player that was great defensively, and it was hard to break down. We are going to take loss number 4, Booyah Nation. 4 losses, 2 of them came so close to each other. One of them I thought was kind of messed up because it was a foul. This game here was just... it was a hard, man. It was a hard game. We were playing a great game in the 45th minute. Look at this, man. This is, I can't defend this. You can't defend that. You can't defend that. And after that, because he was playing with so many midfielders, I went to 3-5-2. I went to 3 at the back because he had so many midfielders, and I take a loss. So, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, we are 23 with 13 games left, 23-4. So, means if we can win 13 games, we get 36, we could possibly stay top 100. If we can win 11 of the last 13 games, we get top 100. Oh, excuse me, we get Elite 1, right? Because Elite 1 is 34 wins, right? I think that's what it is. Is it 34 or 32? Yeah, 34 for Elite. So we got to win 11 of our last 13. Not impossible. Definitely not impossible. We went 10-1. Last week we went 19-1. So we just got to get going, man. We got to play some good FIFA. Right here we score a beautiful little cutback. Sweaty goal. We score. Oh, no, he scores. Makes it 3-2. Check out this, man. He scores in the 88th minute, and watch this man's celebration, yo. He was shushing me. He runs all the way down the field just to dab on me in the 89th minute to only get hit with karma. Seconds later, Anthony Martial ain't playing no games. GG, no re, mother sucker. We walk away with a massive victory right here. And as I said, Booyah Nation, that's going to put us with 12 games left. So out of 12 games, we need 10 victories, right? I think that's how it works out. 34 is Elite 1, right? Yeah, so we need 10 victories so we can lose 2. So we got to go 5, lose 1, 5, lose 1, boom, we got it. Or if we win all 12, we could be top 100. It's possible. We're right there. We're right there. This is usually how my main account looks every single week, every weekend. I usually get to the point where I have to go on a crazy run, and I usually choke up until the end, and then I go on a crazy run to get top 100. So we'll see. We started off incredible. We had 4 hard games, took L's in them, and now we got to put a great run together. So hopefully we get Elite 1. Wish me luck down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Big thumbs up. Thank you so much for supporting me through all this, man, with regionals and stuff, and I hope you guys get to watch the experience, and hopefully you guys like it, man, because it's a crazy experience for me. It's been your boy Skills. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. I'm going to catch y'all real soon, and hopefully I can come back tomorrow with Elite 1 in the road to glory. That'd be big.